I just didn't feel like it today. I just been lounging around watching movies. My toilet had overflowed, so I had to deal with that earlier part of the day. Back to work tomorrow. So I said, well, before I have my dinner, I just come out and walk. The weather has changed tremendously. Just yesterday I had a dress on. It was warm. And then feel like it's like in its 50s. So I got 2 jackets on. Got my hoodie on my head. When I'm out here walking, I'm just gonna walk around at least about 20 minutes. And I have my dinner at 5 and my last calcium chew. And then that'll be it. Wrap it up for this good old Sunday. My mom cooked dinner, so my friend is gonna bring my daughter her dinner, and we wrapping things up. I'm gonna be in the bed early tonight. Last night I stayed up kind of late. Woke up around 7ish. Oh, y'all, when I said I did not want to walk today, I didn't feel like it. But I'm out here and I'm getting a fresh breath of air. It looked like it had rained or something. But it's cool out here. Virginia weather is crazy. You never know what you're going to get. And today, I made 19 days post-op gastric bypass. Feeling good. Had me a bowel movement today. Was a little constipated. That's what stopped my toilet up. But I'm out here. When I feel like my legs start to get stiff, it's time to get up. It's time to walk. We ain't got time to play. So we out here. My phone only had 17% battery, so we're gonna get this walk out the way. Nothing major. Just to say I came outside and I walked. Man, I'm not going over and beyond today. We're not going around 2 or 3 times. We ain't doing all that. We're just out here walking. And I'm gonna get me a nice hot shower, put my pajamas on, finish watching me some movies. And that's a wrap. I was feeling a little hungry today. Again, started having cravings. I don't know why I keep craving tacos. I don't know what it is. I love tacos, but I'm craving tacos. So when I'm able to eat, real good, I am going to try to make me some taco soup and maybe have, 2 or 3 ounces of that. So I'm looking forward to that, baby. Because the sister ready to eat. And like I said, one thing about life, it go from one thing to another. First, I was ready to get over the soreness, the stiffness, the gas, the pain. Now that part over. Didn't think that I'll be dealing with the cravings like that. But honey, the cravings is something serious. But today we didn't try anything. I ain't chewing, spitting nothing out today. I learned that, doing that can put gas on my stomach, so we're not going to do that. We're just going to be patient. I had the surgery because I want to lose weight. And I have eaten some of everything. I have eaten enough. I have gotten full. To the point where I gained all this weight. Ankles were swollen, knees was hurting. So I got to keep that in mind and remind myself that we are on a new path. New stomach, new body, getting in shape, becoming a healthier version of myself. And we got to do what we got to do. So, one day at a time. And I kind of hit a little meltdown this morning, too. I was just thanking God for all the things that He have done for me, how He continued to keep me through the midst of the storm, and just for everything that I've been through. I thank God because I would have never thought that I would have actually had the surgery. I talked about it, but I didn't think that I was going to go through it with having it, and I did. And I'm here. I'm still standing. And I'm just thankful that God blesses me in ways that He don't have to. And I may not have everything that I want. I may not have all the money in the world or the success yet, but I'm grateful. I have life. I have breath in my body. And then when I speak of good things like that, the wind just pick up. That's a sign that the Lord let me know, I got you, babe. I got you, my daughter. You're going to be all right. Thank you, God, for always having my back and for never forsaking me. Because I can't do none of this without you, God. I'm thirsty. I did have 2 popsicles this morning. Oh, yes, Lord, that breeze. That's what I wanted to feel when I came out. A good breeze. And to look behind me because you don't never know who's going to creep up on you. I don't got time. And another thing I noticed, since I haven't been eating all that bad stuff, I don't sweat as bad like I once did. Like one time I would get real sweaty, especially between my legs and stuff. Armpits just hot. I don't get like that no more. I haven't experienced that. I know really bad sweat. I get hot, but nothing like how I used to, just for doing nothing, just overeating. And I feel good. I haven't had a moment by the grace of God of feeling bad, feeling ill, or none of that. I feel good for the most part. And that's my sexy, I think that's my sexy mom. And Miss Time. Nah, meet y'all down there. Alright. Yeah, they pulling up. She said, you want to get in the car? Nah, I finished my walk. So I ain't coming back out today. So get all the walking I can get my 30 minutes. Well, I forgot that I did exercise this morning while I was watching church online. I definitely did. I did some exercises and with steps on my legs. So I did a little something when my arms was hurting. I forgot all about that because I'm really trying to work on these arms. I know I can't lift no more than 15 pounds right now, but I want to make sure that I get some muscle in these arms. And I haven't started my hair, nail, and skin vitamins yet, but I think I need to go ahead and start them. I just don't like to take a whole lot of stuff. Now I feel like I'm already taking enough, but I'm gonna have to fit them in. I'm just trying to see how these vitamins do me before I add anything extra on. Like I want to know how I'm feeling. Yep, so for the most part, I'm alright. And bringing my daughter some dinner so she can eat her some good chicken and fried cabbage and macaroni and cheese. That sounds so delicious. these cars riding all damn crazy. These cars are stupid. That shit is annoying. Driving all fast. See people out here trying to walk. Some people don't need a damn car. Don't need driving license. Just stupid. Just get my happy ass on this other side. And I hate this little sidewalk across the street, but I want to say I, got my loop around. But my mama and them ain't got out the car yet. They had to park a good little way. Yep, now I'm focused on getting this body right, my mind right, my soul, and then, build my foundation, have a master plan, start acting on it, keep it quiet, don't discuss nothing, just let shit happen. That's my moves moving forward. We ain't discussing nothing, we just keeping everything between me and God. Yep. And I just feel like God allows certain things to happen to us for a reason. Everything happened for a reason. I hear somebody saying, hey, but I sure don't see. Every time I wear these shoes, and the closed-toe shoes, I still feel like a rock get in them or something. And I hate that feeling. Yep. And I think I'm going to have, what am I have for lunch? For dinner. Do I want an egg or do I want some yogurt? I don't know. Let's see. I don't know what I want yet. We just gonna have to see. Yeah, time go by fast because I would have just sat there and waited my 30 minutes because I stopped drinking 30 minutes before I eat. And then I wait 30 minutes after I eat to drink again. So I would have just been sitting there. And I said, well, you haven't had your walk today, so what's up? We out here and we are finishing up my walk. Take these clothes off because I had to wrap up. My hands cold. My mom and them are here. So, we've back in the house. I guess I checked my mail because I haven't checked the mail. I don't think none this week, to be honest. Whew. This is one thing that I have not been doing. And I guess I could start going back to the gym, just walking on the treadmill. Because I've been walking outside, but I think I want to get on the treadmill and do a little something. Yeah, I think I did. And that little walk helped loosen up my leg. Because my leg was getting stiff on that couch. Now I got a reason to relax now and walk. I ain't outside. Ooh, child. And I be seeing everybody, you know, with their fast food and just happy to go lucky. And that used to be me. Yep, order fast food. I ain't feel like cooking. And that's what I did. Got me some fast food. Sat there and ate, got full, called it a day. But that is no longer my lifestyle. So I'm just readjusting to something different now. And I'm learning that God really want me on this journey, just me and Him. He don't want me to give my time and energy, too much of my time, to people. He just want my attention. So you don't hear from me. That means you ain't calling me, and I ain't calling you, because I'm just in my own little world. Nothing personal. Nope. I'm just worried about what I got going on, focusing on me right now. I need my energy, need my mindset to be clear and focused at all times, because at the end of the day, all I got is me. And that concludes my life. So you guys have a blessed day. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Until the next video. Peace.